All-American Homecoming is just getting good. In this video, we are going to talk about episode 4 and what we can expect. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis Erica Vane right here on Erica Vane TV, giving you everything that you need to know about the All-American universe, including breakdowns, character analysis, predictions, and more. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my coverage. As I mentioned in this video, we are talking about All-American Homecoming, episode 4, based off the trailer and the synopsis. And without further ado, let's talk about it. So the episode 4 synopsis reads, Memories. With athletic alumni weekend in full swing, Simone must juggle playing doubles with Thea and trying to spend time with an unexpected guest. Damon's growing relationship with Simone hits a snag, so he focuses his efforts on the alumni game. Amara and Coach Marcus' past comes to the forefront when they run into an old classmate. Cam confides to Keisha about his plans to get back on the field. Meanwhile, JR is excited to spend time with his parents, but learns of some shocking family news instead. All right, I had to go ahead and include the synopsis, y'all, because the preview, this trailer is just not given. Because the show is so new, we don't know which way it's going to go, and there's so many theories about who's parents, who is Damon's parents, what is JR talking about, he's a horrible detective, and more. So I went and pulled up the synopsis so I can get a little bit of context, right? Okay, so the trailer starts off with Damon and a split screen to JR's father. I was a little confused in the live last night when we were talking about it, but that is in fact JR's father, who seems to be a mirror splitting image of Damon. We wonder why. JR got some thoughts as to why. We get a voiceover from JR literally saying watching Damon and dad is like him seeing his dad with his younger self, and it's like, oh, the tension, the stress, I can't. Is this Damon daddy? Not All-American taking us on a who is the daddy story arc, but it's good, y'all. It is giving good. I don't know if they definitely look, just from the clips from this, they definitely look like they could be related, but I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence with it, but we're gonna have all episode to figure it out, because once Jordan pops up and shuts down all that Damon got cooking with Simone, Damon, as the synopsis says, go ahead and refocuses his energy towards the alumni game, which means him connecting with JR's dad. There's also a bunch of press pictures or pictures from the episode that are coming out, and it looks like JR and Damon get into some type of altercation while on the field, and it's probably because JR feels like Damon's stealing his daddy. I'm totally here for it, but it's definitely giving stress, y'all. Then from there, y'all, we get the scene with Keisha walking Jordan in, probably trying to show Jordan where Simone is, and she is lounging on the couch with Damon in the common area, and it's like, Simone, pull up, sis, pull up. Hubby's in the house, honey. What is you doing? You too close. You too comfortable. Why is you lounging like this, Simone? Don't do us. Don't do our shit, boo-boo. It's about keeping it loyal over here, honey. Let's not. And Damon, you look guilty as hell, bro. You look hella guilty. This is part of the problem. Every episode, you find a way to touch her. You find a way to look deeply into her eyes or to survey her body. Back it up. I'm here. I'm totally here for Jordan and all the chaotic energy that he gonna bring Damon's way. It's time to get it crunk up in this Brinkston, okay? It's time. Jordan is ready to bring the noise, and I'm behind him. Y'all don't see me in the episode, but I'm behind him. Just know I'm behind him in spirit. And Jordan shouldn't have to tell you this, Simone, but he don't like that Damon guy. You need to keep your distance, which I think sis is gonna wind up doing throughout the rest of the episode. Now, the other messy tea, honey, is not just on the baseball field, but also in the alumni events, because there's a college classmate that pops up and recognizes Amara and Coach Marcus, and she's like, oh, y'all back together again. We love to see it. Yes, tell us more, old classmate. Spill all the tea, pretty please, because they running around here tight-lipped and googly-eyed, and we just want them to get together. We just trying to figure out what's the problem, honey. What is the problem? So if JR's daddy is giving Damon's daddy, then definitely Simone might be the kid of Coach Turner and Auntie Amara. Y'all let me know what you think, because we bouncing all these theories around. I want to know where we at. We keeping score. We trying to keep track. I'm like Dora the Explorer with my little map of all the clues. We just trying to get to the right answer. And then we get a voiceover, which sounds like it's Damon over top of a clip of JR's dad and Damon looking back, and he says, you're hiding something from me. I think this is Damon confronting JR, because he's been sneaking around at this point for weeks, holding up Damon's baby picture, trying to assess different things, asking all these weird questions at the worst of random times. And I think Damon, now that he's not all up on Simone because she busy, he's able to put two and two together and is going to inquire about, like, yo, what's going on with you, JR? Why are you hiding something from me? Like, you definitely got something going on. doing? You sneaking around. And then he also is probably kicking some funky energy because he feels jealous about his dad and how his dad really likes Damon. Child, this episode finna be lit. And I'm totally here for it. Aside from that, it mentions in the synopsis how Thea and Simone are going to be playing doubles. I think that they're going to wind up being doubles teammates after they do well in this game that they're about to play. I can't wait to see that because I think that they're on their way to best friendhood and I'm excited. And then Cam is going to confide in Keisha, so we're going to see their relationship start to develop a little bit more. This episode is just giving explosive. It's giving secrets coming out of the closet. It's giving real conversations that need to be had, and I can't wait. But now it's your turn. Drop down in the comment section and let me know what you think about the episode. What are your thoughts, theories, and predictions? If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my All-American videos, whether it's All-American or All-American Homecoming, because you know your good sis E got you. If you're returning, thank you so very much for continuing to watch my videos. I love y'all, and I'm going to the comment section right now to respond. See you in the next one.